Hello everyone. As in the last videos we discussed about the fractions and how many types of fractions are there. Today we are talking about the comparison of fractions. Suppose I say there is a number 1 upon 4 and there is another number 1 upon 3. Which of the fraction is larger or which of the fraction is greater? Then in our mind first of all we think that 4 is the larger number than 3, then this fraction is greater than this fraction. But this is not true because the fraction depends on the numerator as well as on the denominator. It is not only based on denominator but based on the numerator as well as on the denominator. So today we are talking about that how we compare the fractions. Suppose I am saying there is a number 1 upon 5 and there is another number 2 upon 5. So when I talk about the like fractions where the denominator is same, it is very easy to compare these because when I am saying 1 upon 5, my point is I have converted the pizza into 5 portions and I have taken 1 out of these 5. When I am talking about 2 upon 5, again I am saying that I have converted the pizza into 5 portions and I have taken 2 parts. So definitely 2 parts out of 5 is more than 1 part out of 5. So 2 upon 5 is a greater number than 1 upon 5. This is the sign for the greater number. Here we are talking about the like fractions. If the denominator is same, then whatever the numerator is greater is always a greater fraction. Suppose we take another example 3 upon 7 and 5 upon 7. Here we know that the denominator is same. So definitely a number which is greater than the another numerator is a greater number. So 5 upon 7 is greater than 3 upon 7. Take another example 2 upon 9 and 4 upon 9. Again the denominator is same. So 4 upon 9 is a greater than number than 2 upon 9. So comparing the two like fractions is always a very simple task. Now the another task is when we have to compare the two fractions which are unlike fractions or where the denominator is different. When the denominator is different, we can analyze it like this is 1 upon 4 where we are taking 1 portion out of the 4 portions made in a pizza. Again we are taking a pizza, dividing it into 3 parts and I am taking 1 portion out of this 3. If we visualize this, then we know that this number is greater. This part of a pizza is greater than this part of the pizza. So 1 upon 3 is greater than 1 upon 4. When we talk about mathematically, so we have to convert this unlike fractions into the like fractions first of all. Now how to convert the unlike fraction like 1 upon 4 and 1 upon 3 into the like fractions? This is again, if the denominator is same, then the two fractions are known as like fractions. So here we have to equate the denominator. Equating the denominator means this 4 can be written as 8 because 1 upon 4 can be written as 2 upon 8. If we multiply by 2 in the numerator and denominator, it can be 12. This can be written as 3 upon 12. So the denominator can be 4, can be 8, can be 12, can be 16, can be 20 and so on. Same way, if we convert this or if we look at the equal fractions to this fraction, the denominator can be 3 as already here. It can be 6. If we multiply the numerator and denominator both by 2, it becomes 2 upon 6. So the denominator can be 6. The denominator can be 9, like 3 upon 9 can also be equivalent to 1 upon 2. It can be 12, it can be 15 and so on. Now 4 and 3 both are different, 8 and 6, 8 and 9, these are different. So 12 is the first number which is same in the table of 4 as well as in the table of 3. So we can equate the denominator to be 12. Here 1 upon 4 can be written as, if I take the denominator as 12, so this can be written as 3 upon 12. We are multiplying this by 3 and this by 3 to make it 3 upon 12. When I compare it with 1 upon 3, again I have to make the denominator as 12. So we are multiplying this by 4 and again we are multiplying this by 4. It becomes 4 upon 12. So 1 upon 4 can be written as 3 upon 12. Whereas 1 upon 3 can be written as 4 upon 12. And now these two unlike fractions has been converted into a like fractions. And we know that out of 12 portion we have taken 3, here out of 12 portion we have taken 4, definitely 4 is greater than 3, so this number is greater. Or this was actually 1 upon 4 and this was actually 1 upon 3, so 1 upon 3 is greater than 1 upon 4. These kind of questions come in various school exams as well as competitive exams, where we have to put many fractions in the ascending or in the increasing order or the descending or in the decreasing order, or we have to compare the different fractions. Thank you.